So apparently the Eagles have reached out to the Chargers for interest with Melvin Gordon. And, the Eagles pretty much wanted to trade, Jordan Howard for Melvin Gordon and exchange mid-round picks. And LA said no to the deal. Now, let me start this off by saying I have mixed feelings about this. Jordan Howard is young. He's 24. He averages 1,000 yards a season. Already a Pro Bowl and everything. But I could say this might have been a downgrade, but at the same time, I feel like we're more successful with speed backs. So with Melvin Gordon coming to Philly, he might be a better fit than Jordan Howard. But the thing is about Melvin Gordon is that Melvin Gordon has never hit 1,000 yards. I think for like maybe the past 4 or 5 years he's been in the NFL. His lowest yards was in his rookie year, if I'm correct, and that was around like 600 something yards. But ever since then, he's hit at least 800 yards. But to be 100% honest, what Melvin Gordon is asking for, even though he's a good back, I don't think he's worth that kind of money he's asking for. I mean, unless if you're Ezekiel Elliott, of course. In Zeke's defense, I mean, of course you got people that's saying that Zeke doesn't deserve that kind of money. He's robbed the Cowboys or whatever. I mean, whether that's true or not, Zeke was in a perfect position to demand an extension. Whether the holdout or true, I don't even know anymore at this point. But Zeke was the reason why the Cowboys were relevant. He was the reason why the offense, was something. He was the reason why the Cowboys were in the playoffs. He was the reason why Dak Prescott was even putting up numbers or even was even rookie of the year or whatever. All this imaginary hype about Dak Prescott was all about Zeke. So in Zeke's defense, he used that as leverage to get a huge extension. And Jerry Jones may have said what he had to say and everything, but in the end, him paying that money to Zeke flat out proved that he needed Zeke to win. So, but Melvin Gordon's case, he doesn't necessarily have what it takes to make that kind of money just yet. Maybe not with the LA Chargers, but I'm sure with another team, I'm sure he would definitely, he'd definitely be more, worth it. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. The fact that Melvin Gordon is asking for a lot of money, hence is why a lot of teams aren't very interested. If Melvin Gordon wasn't asking for as much money, they would definitely they would have pursued him the very next day. But the fact that the Chargers had a trade partner, that was interested in him. But the fact that y'all turned that down, I don't know. It goes to show y'all the Chargers were stupid to do that. But hey, I thank the Chargers because I don't want to pay that kind of money to Melvin Gordon, at least not yet. I don't think he's really proved himself. The Chargers were dumb to do that. Really dumb to do that. But just like the Titans, who almost robbed us of so many draft picks and a couple players, they turned it down. The Chargers, who I think would have been somewhat of a rivalry, not a rivalry, a robbery, if they made that happen. Even though I like Melvin Gordon, but I will say that because Melvin Gordon is asking for a lot of money. That's the only reason. I don't think he's worth that kind of money yet. But all I gotta say is, thank God it didn't happen. But if Melvin Gordon wasn't asking for that much money, I would have been okay with it. The Chargers would have won Because Jordan Howard is only getting paid. He's still getting paid on a rookie salary, a rookie deal. And if I'm correct, I think it's around 2-3 million, something like that. No more than 5 million. I don't know exactly what his numbers are. The Chargers could have saved a lot of money, but they turned that down. So, thank the Chargers for doing that. Thank you. And that's pretty much it. Shaman, as you check them out here, it is always fly, Eagles, fly. I don't think it was something that happened back then. I mean recently, but I'm sure when the Chargers said they have a trade partner for for Melvin Gordon, that trade partner must have been us. But the fact y'all turned that down, thank you. You did us fans a huge favor, because I don't want to pay Melvin Gordon a lot of that money. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So let me know what y'all think. I'll put the link in the description. This was taken from Bleacher Report, that the Eagles were interested in Melvin Gordon, was willing to trade Jordan Howard. But anyway, that's all I got to say. Let me know what y'all think below. Fly, Eagles, fly.